Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment and share. We're gonna get right into the video, okay? First off, your girl has some collarbones going on. Your girl has clavicle. Your girl has neck for days. Your girl is shapape, okay? Let's just jump right into the video. I'm gonna do a little bit of an explanation as to why I've been MIA. First of all, it was uni. This last semester was really crazy. Secondly, I just needed some time off to take care of my mental health. And to be honest, I have a lot of videos I have already filmed, but being that I'm such a critic, I just deleted every single one of them and I hated every single one of them. So I will try my best to film. Right now I'm kinda in a hurry because it's almost 3 p.m. I have a nail appointment at 7 and I'm going to Nigeria tomorrow morning. Hopefully by the time you see this, I'm already in Nigeria. I will try and vlog, but let's just get right into the video. So on my IG, I did a poll and I asked you guys basically what you wanted to see between my weight loss journey or what I do, like what I eat in a day. And obviously I knew the result, but I would pop it somewhere on the screen. You guys voted for my weight loss journey. So let's get right into this. I need to wear my glasses for this. Ew, I look like such a nerd. Okay, and I'm here to tell you guys basically what I did to lose. Now I think I'm at minus 25 kg. I just want to check what 25 kg to pounds is. Yeah, so I've lost minus 25 kgs and that's about 55 pounds in a span of 3 months. So I'm going to explain step by step what I did and the steps I had to take in order to achieve my results. Okay, take this off. We're gonna do a background story. So most of you already know I have asthma and most of my drugs consist of like steroids and everything, so I've never really been a slim girl. I've always been on the chubby side just because I take steroids and that mindful of my health and everything, so I've always been on the big side. My weight loss journey started in about consciously in 2017, I think. Yeah, 2017. I had just come out of a really bad depression, and when you're depressed, so you just turn to like other ways for you to feel good. So I gained a lot of weight, and in 2017 December I received a call from a really nice girl. Her name is Bernice. Basically she told me she was with Herbalife and I could come get my things checked for free, my weight, my height, everything checked for free, and if I decide I could join the program, if not then at least I know my parameters. So I was like, okay, free. When you hear free, you jump on it. So I went and I checked my weight. I was about 115 kg. I weighed about 115 kg. I'm going to put the thing on the screen in pounds. I don't know what it is. And then what actually scared me was the scale could check the amount of fat in your vessels around your organs, and I had about 15 or 14, I don't recall, and the normal range is supposed to be 2. So I have more than double of that. It means I'm at risk of cardiovascular, like heart problems, blood pressure and all of those things, kidney problems when I get older. So that really freaked me out a little bit, and I decided to, you know, try the program. So I used Herbalife for about 4 months, and in 2 months I had lost like 20 kg. minus 20 kg, and I was to the roof. I had lost it. I was so happy, but then Bernice had to graduate and go back to, because she's Liberian, she had to go back to Liberia, and I felt abandoned. That's not her fault. You're supposed to take charge of your life, I know. So I kind of felt abandoned, and I kind of fell back into my old habits. Mind you, this is 2018 now. So around September, a friend of mine, Joanne, and she was like, oh, let's cut out some carbs, blah, 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 none of that. Like, you know, we just have 2 years left in the country. And I was like, okay, makes sense. Like, if you hear a weird sound, it's my air freshener. Ignore it. We have 2 years left in the country, so let's make ourselves better. Let's do better, basically. So I decided to cut out white rice, pasta. Mind you, I don't really like white rice, so I wasn't even really eating white rice. So I had to cut out, I love pasta, macaroni and spaghetti. I had to remove a lot of carbs from my diet, and we started working out. We used to work like 5-6 times a week, and it was good. But for the fact that I'm on steroids, I don't know who told my body, because I'm taking steroids, I don't know who told my body to flipping grow muscle. And I was growing muscle, and on the scale, I wasn't losing any weight on the scale. And I'm OCD for the scale. That is bad, but the scale is my greatest motivation. So I even complained to some of my fitness friends on IG, and they were like, oh, you're probably building muscle because I see changes and this and the third. So, and with other stuff going on with me, I was just like not motivated. And it was winter. Who wants to be going to the gym in winter? So I basically kept on pushing, and January I was eating my mind away. I was eating my sorrows away. So I ate, and February I went to the UK, and I made sure I ate and I was happy. So basically in a span of 2 months, I had gone back to square one. So when I came back from the UK, I checked my weight, and I was now weighing about 123. I said I was gonna go back on Herbalife, and I was gonna do this, like, this was 2019, like I have 1 more year in this country, and I needed to do this for me. I needed to do something for me for once. So taking my shake, my protein bars, eating clean, you know, the whole thing with healthy lifestyle. And on the 5th of April, I remember, on the 5th of April, after we had infectious disease, and as we were waiting for the bus, I was like drinking my shake, and this classmate of mine, she has convinced me for 2 years to try the keto diet with her, and she was like, Maggie, let's do keto now. Maggie, let's do keto now. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do keto. Like, you already know my views on it. She's like, how can you judge something you haven't even tried? And that got my attention. Okay, I went closer to her. I was like, okay, tell me more. What is keto? Because I don't know what it is. And she explained basically that you kind of eat meals that convert your body to start working in ketosis. And in ketosis, you use, I hope I'm correct, because I don't really know much about it. I just know that your body gets into ketosis and you start burning fat. You start using fat for energy. So I was like, okay. She said, try it for 2 weeks. If you don't like it, I would never disturb you again to do keto. And I was like, okay, I'll do it for 2 weeks and I'll tell you that it doesn't work. Okay? So on the 6th of April, she sent me some things I need to buy. I went and got them, and I was ready for this keto. So on the 7th, I started the keto, and she explained to me that I wasn't only gonna be on keto, I had to do intermittent fasting also. And she said that we have to break the fast around 11. Now, those who know me know I usually have breakfast 6-7 a.m. Now I have to go from that to waiting till about 11. I was so hungry the first day. I was so hungry, and my head was about to explode. And the food we were breaking our fast with was just 3 scrambled eggs and flipping green tea. That's disgusting. And I was like, I can't do this. She said, don't worry, to get better, your body will get used to it, blah, blah, blah. She didn't lie. I started on the 7th of April. So I was eating twice, and I was fasting. And by that time, I think I was drinking about 2 liters of water. yeah, 2 liters of water, and that was just all I was doing. So I checked my weight on the 8th and I had lost like 2 kg in one day. And I was like, this is sorcery. I wrote on the group that, guys, I have lost 2 kg. Like, my scale is broken. I don't know. What? So I continued around the end of April. I had lost like 10.6 in total, and I was looking half my size. The results were not as visible as it is now, but you could see something. And in May I had lost like 5.6 in May, and then in June I also lost 5.6. This month I haven't really lost anything. I've just been maintaining because I've been traveling, been seeing the world, I've been busting it down. So I've just maintained and I'm happy for that. In total I've lost about 25 kg, if I'm correct. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm basically going to just tell you what my steps that I took. First of all, you have to want to lose weight in your head. You have to make a decision. And I think I was getting it wrong the last times because I was solely dependent on support. Yeah, support is good, but you have to be your own motivation first before anyone else can influence you. You get what I mean? So you have to make up your mind in your head and make up that, yo, it's gonna take hard work and consistency and a lot of sacrifice. And I made that decision in my heart and in my mind, and I've been doing this on my own. This is really the hot girl summer for us because I look and feel amazing. Ask God for help. This sounds bizarre, but if you ask God to come with you on your journey, it's like you have an extra push, you have an extra support that you don't even need any other person around you. You just have you and your God. Some days when I feel like I want to give up, I'm not even joking. Some days I feel like when I want to give up, I just pray and then everything just feels better for me. So God, if you want to lose weight, you have to drink water. People say it sounds cliche, but you have to drink water, and not just water, you have to drink it consistently. You can't drink 1 liter today and tomorrow you drink 250 ml and then the next day you drink 5. You have to be consistent. You have to start from where you know is normal for you, and then as the days go by you increase it. Like you heard me say, in April I never used to be able to drink more than 2.5 liters of water in a day. I had to push myself to drink. You just need to drink. Right now I drink about 4.5 to 5 liters of water every single day. No cap. No cap. The only disadvantage in that is that you would pee a whole lot. I don't mind. There's toilets everywhere. I don't care. I don't mind. I would do it. How was I doing this? Okay, so I have these cups, size of my head. This is 500. When I wake up in the morning after using the bathroom, I have Herbalife tea and aloe in this. Let's calculate together. That's 500. After that, I have my apple cider vinegar, 1 tablespoon, 1 tablespoon of lemon extract and ginger. Blend it all together, and that's another 500 in here. That's about 1 liter already, and that's just when I wake up. After each meal, I have a cup of green tea, same cup, and I have 2 meals in a day. So that's 2 liters already. Now, I have a bottle, a water bottle. People see me carrying it around, they always make jokes. Let's see in 50 years whose kidney is gonna be joking. So they always make jokes, and it's about this. Hold up. Okay, this bottle, it says, I don't sweat, it's pixie dust. So my cousin, I stole this from her when I went to the UK. This is 1 liter. So I fill this up before leaving the house, and I finish it before coming back home. And then when I eat, I drink water also. So I take about 2 bottles of this. Then that's 1 liter times, that's 4 4 liters already. And then before I go to bed, I take another tea of mine. Half this is my last thing I take before going to bed. This is called Typhoon and it has different flavors. I'm on the strawberry one. I really like the pineapple one. So that's how I kind of spread out my water intake for the rest of the day. So number 3, we have to talk about intermittent fasting. You fast for a certain amount of time and you have a certain amount of time to eat. So when I started, I was on the 16-8, but then I noticed that my last meals are usually around 5 p.m., 6 p.m. So I kind of moved it to 18 hours of fasting and 6 hours of eating. Some days I fast 20-something hours. It depends when I'm back home. But during this holiday, I've just been fasting 18 hours because it's kind of hard to fast long, to have long fasts when you're just at home. So 18 hours of fasting is okay for me. I have this app. They don't know who I am. So don't even open your mouth and say this is sponsored. I'm sure they don't know who the fuck I am. It's called Zero. This app here. I'm going to leave a screenshot of the icon there. It's called Zero, and what you do basically is when you log into the app, you would see, like, it will tell you how many hours you've been fasting for. There are different fasts that you can pick here. You can pick the one that's perfect for you, and when you select it, it's going to also give you reminders on when to break your fast and when you've reached your goal, for whether you've set for 16 hours or 13 hours or 8 hours, whatever you set there is going to give you an update on when your fast goal has reached and when it's time to eat and when it's time to restart your other fast. So that's, wow, this video is harder than I thought. Sorry I'm slouching a bit, I'm quite tired and I'm stressed. Next thing I did was the diet. So you can pick whatever diet you feel like picking, but once you're on a caloric deficit diet, you are going to see results regardless, so long as you are consistent, you are on point, you are enjoying it, and you are getting the proper amount of hydration your body needs. So I'm on keto diet. Like I said, I eat twice a day, mostly animal protein, eggs, sausages, bacon, salads, soups. I don't take my soup with eba, pounded yam, loy, amala. No, I just make soup, literally vegetable or whatever soup, and I lick it. That's it. And I like putting a lot of orishi inside. Chicken neck is going to keep you busy. By the time you finish chewing chicken neck, you're going to feel full. So I had a lot of soups, a lot of salads, a lot of veggie wraps, homemade of course, chicken breast, different parts of chicken, whatever part I feel like eating, I'm going to eat. Eggs, loads and loads and loads of eggs. Sausages and bacon. That's basically generally what I ate from April to now. When it gets boring, I kind of switch to Herbalife. You know, I switch to Herbalife for like 2 weeks and then I jump back into Keto and then I jump in. So I've been alternating between the both of them. And the final thing I was doing, or I am still doing, is cardio. In order to burn fat, you need cardio. You don't necessarily need it, but it's going to facilitate your fat burning process. What I was doing was, I'm not going to the gym. I haven't been to the gym since April. I work out in my house, in my room. I use this guy on YouTube. It's not sponsored. I'm not even sure he knows me, but his name is Femi Fitness on YouTube, and I use his kickboxing videos. I specifically started doing kickboxing because I remember when I was younger and I did kickboxing and taekwondo, my arms vanished. And usually with steroids, it makes you like this. So I have a lot of fat on my arms and it looks tiny now because I've been boxing my life out, but it was way bigger. So I started kickboxing in May and it's been 2 months since my journey. I've been kickboxing. I also work out this month, even though I haven't like been consistent, but I've packed my stuff, my waistband. I also have a heat band I wrap around this waist. That's how my waist is getting snatched. I do leg raise, mountain climb, crunches, you know, all the ab workouts. I do it when I remember. But for the Femi Fitness guy, I used 2 of his videos, and someone called Amy Wong, leave her banner up here, and I do those 3 videos 4 times a week, 3 times a week, depends on how my week is going. Sometimes every day of the week. It all depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I don't even work out at all. Like they said, your body is basically what you eat, 80%, and then your daily 20%. I always post on my Snapchat, do your daily 20%, daily 20%. Your daily 20% is basically the 100 that will make you achieve your goal. So why just do 80 when you can do 100? So I either do cardio or I take long walks. I walk 4 miles. When I walk. So I do that, and that's a combination of everything, and consistency is what has gotten me to where I am today. That's basically it. And when I go to Nigeria, I plan on keeping it up because I miss my mom's food. I plan on keeping it up. I really do plan on keeping it up. I already told her to get me my apple cider and all the things. I got my stuff here. I'm taking it back home, and I'm going to see how much I would lose in August, because I really need to kick back my weight loss. I need to start losing more weight before I get too comfy in the weight I am. So yeah, that's the journey so far. It's been amazing. It's been great, because there's just something about you picking something to do and you actually achieving results. It's like the best feeling ever. I would like to say that right now my main focus is just, oh yeah, I went to the club, Herbalife, and I checked my inside fat. Guys, my inside fat was 15 and now we're on an 8. My inside fat is on 8. I'm so happy. Like, you don't know how happy I am. You cannot work or shed or break inside fat with the gym. You can't do it. It's the fat around your organs. The only way you can change that is through nutrition. Disadvantages of the diet. For some people, they complain about acne, but as you can see, my skin is pretty on any sides. That's how you know people who watch me are fabulous. My skin is pretty on any side. Okay, you can agree to disagree. I'd rather you not on this channel. Okay. One big disadvantage for me is the fact that I can't go to the toilet every morning. This is a bit TMI, but when I was on Herbalife, I used the toilet every day, twice, sometimes more. But on Keto, I've skipped through if you get disgusted by shit. Okay, whatever, everybody shits, man. Fuck off. So I don't really go to the toilet. I try to go every day, but it's like little quantity because I don't really eat that much. But if I don't go, I'll probably wait for like a day and then I'll go. But that's my only problem with the keto diet, and the fact that some weeks ago I had low blood sugar. That's my fault because I'm the one that decided to remove carbs from it. But outside that, maybe you just be bored. So those are my disadvantages over Herbalife. I didn't have any disadvantage with Herbalife. My only thing was it is expensive. You spend much more than what you would spend on keto because you have to buy the shakes and all those things. But other than that, Herbalife is perfect. When I get my goal, I'm going to switch back for life. Herbalife has me for life. For life. I don't care. I love them. You see, even on keto, I can't let go of some of their products. So generally, how do I feel? I feel good. I feel really good. I feel really healthy. I feel really strong. And your bitch has a neckline. 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 Look at that jaw. Like, look at. You don't know what you're on. You don't know what you're on. Ew. I'm so cringe. Like, I feel bad for the person who's finally going to settle down with me, you know. Like, I'm just thinking out loud. So far, it's like my skin hasn't slacked. Like, I'm halfway through my journey and my skin hasn't like fallen yet. The only problem, guys, the only flipping problem and the only part of my body that decided to slack is my flipping boobs. I kid you not. My boobs look like I have had 10 kids suckle on them and gain nutrition from them. The amount of loose skin on this breast can feed a whole family. I'm not joking with you. That's the only flipping part of my body that has slacked. At least before, they had a kink, like my boobies were nice before. Right now, boo boo. So what I'm gonna do is, you cannot do anything about your breast. You can't do anything about your breast in the gym, whatever you're going to do those days. It doesn't, I'm sorry, in my head it doesn't work. I don't care. I'm not doing it. So when I'm done, by then it should be like December-ish, I'm going to start saving money and I'm going to have breast reduction done. That's it. I'm going to cut off the excess skin and hopefully no part of my body sags, because I don't want those surgery like scars and everything. So I'm going to try to do it as slow and as steady as possible. I don't want to rush into it so my skin doesn't like slack. So I'm going to go for the excess skin removal on my boobs. So I don't care what you have to say, it's my body. At the end of the day, when I look down on myself, I want to be happy, I want to be proud. I'm happy right now, but we could be uplifted. So that's the only downside of it. My boobs have really gone down and no bra fits me. All my bras are like big. There's this stupid space there. I don't know what it wants me to save money inside, money I don't have. I don't know, but all my bras don't fit me anymore. I don't care, it's not that big of a deal. You're either gonna love me with my slippers breast, or don't come near me when my breast is like a fucking coconut, okay? That's basically it for this video. That's it. Y'all asked for what I did. That's it. This is what I did. What I do is what I did when I pleases. So this brings us to the end of this video. Thank God this video is not too long. I'm going to edit it tomorrow in my transit to Nigeria. I'm going to, oh, I look so pretty. I'm sorry if I'm looking down. I'm looking at my viewfinder and I look so bomb. Are you joking? Are you joking? Are you dumb? Are you fucking mad? What's giddy? Yo, I'm too much. That's it for this video. I want to close it here because I don't want the video to be too long. Thank you very much for watching. If you want more health, fitness type videos, comment down below. Yeah, that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I love you so much, and I will see you in my next vlog. That's on the way to Nigeria. So we out this beat. Bye, guys.